Gestalt theory is a way of understanding how people perceive the world around them. It's like putting together puzzle pieces to see the bigger picture. This theory helps us make sense of how our brains organize information and make sense of what we see, hear, and feel. So seeing the whole picture. Have you ever looked at a picture and noticed how your eyes move around to take everything in? That's because of Gestalt theory. It says that our brains like to see things as a whole, not just as individual parts. When we look at something, we automatically try to organize it into a meaningful pattern, the principles of Gestalt. There are some key ideas that Gestalt theory is based on. 1. Closure. Our brains like to fill in missing pieces to make a complete picture. For example, if you see a circle with a small part missing, your brain will still see it as a circle. 2. Proximity. We tend to group things that are close together. So if you see a bunch of dots close to each other, you might see them as a pattern rather than individual dots. 3. Similarity. Things that look similar to each other are grouped together. This could be things like color, shape, or size. For example, if you see a bunch of red circles and blue squares, your brain might see them as two separate groups. 4. Continuity. Our brains like things to flow smoothly. So if you see a line that's interrupted, you might still see it as a continuous line. 5. Figure ground. We tend to separate things into a foreground and a background. For example, if you see a picture of a black cat on a white background, your brain sees the cat as the main thing, the figure, and the white as the background. Applications of Gestalt theory. Gestalt theory isn't just something for scientists to think about. It has practical applications in everyday life. 1. Design. Graphic designers use Gestalt principles to create logos, advertisements, and websites that are easy to understand and visually appealing. 2. Psychology. Therapists use Gestalt therapy to help people understand how their thoughts and feelings are connected and how they can make positive changes in their lives. 3. Education. Teachers can use Gestalt principles to help students learn more effectively by organizing information in ways that are easy to understand and remember.